A very good morning, girls. How are you? I hope you are doing good, and already you have some idea about this one. So already in a previous class also I said, and in this class I want to give some clarity about this one. So see ma, just now we discussed that the concept related to the 3-point endpoint formula and so on, and in this third unit we have the practical problems 26th one, that is by using the forward difference table and backward difference table, and see that question ma, I am explaining. Okay, I will send the solution to you, but just I am explaining. They gave two tables. Okay, and for the first problem we have to take the forward, and for the second for the same problem we have to take the backward also. Okay, so forward means h greater than 0 and backward means h less than 0. So in the starting of the previous class I said the formula for the forward and backward difference formulas. What is that formula? F dash of x naught is equal to, so what they gave equal to f of x naught plus h minus f of x naught by h. Okay, they gave that one. So for h is equal to greater than 1, and here they gave that the values as a 0.5, 0.6, 0.7. So what is the h value? 0.1. For this one we have to take forward, and for h is equal to minus 0.1 you have to take the backward. That's it. Direct formula and calculation part. నేను ఫార్ములాస్ అవన్నీ కూడా మీకు సెండ్ చేస్తాను, మీరు calculation part చేయాలి. Okay, and the next b bit is also same. Next, coming to the 27th one, yeah, practical problem. Consider the following data. They gave some data. Okay, so they gave that the values of the x, f of x. Listen carefully ma, 27th problem. So they gave x value and f of x value. Okay, so x values are 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, 0.8, 1.0, and they gave the corresponding functional values. In the first bit they are asking that use all the appropriate formulas given in the section to approximate f dash of 0.4 and f double dash of 0.4. Okay, first derivative and second derivative. Okay, first derivative means here you can use the 3-point endpoint formula, 3-point midpoint. You can use 3 and 5. Okay, for the second derivative now I am giving the formula, that is f double dash of x naught is equal to, mostly they will ask the first derivatives only. So f of x naught minus h minus 2 into f of x naught plus f of x naught plus h. Okay, minus h square by 12, fourth derivative of xi, and we can ignore this value, simply just take this value, and here what you have to do, you have to take that x naught is equal to 0.4. Okay, in the same way they are asking that b bit use all the approximate formulas given in the section to approximate f dash. Same formulas usually, but here we have to calculate for 0.4 and for 0.6. Okay, so this is nothing but 27. Simply here what we have to use ma, 3-point endpoint formula, 3-point midpoint formula, and 5-point endpoint formula, 5-point midpoint formula. Okay, next we have the 28th problem. Derive a method for approximating f triple dash. అది కూడా మొత్తం ఏంటంటే థియరిటికల్ ప్రాబ్లం. ఓకే, సో మీరు జస్ట్ కన్సిడర్ చేస్తూ మనం క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయాలి. సో ఐ విల్ సెండ్ దట్ వన్. నెక్స్ట్, కమింగ్ టు ద నెక్స్ట్ పార్ట్, we have a 29th practical, that is also theoretical, and in that theoretical part we will use that Richard concept. Okay, and 30th one is very important one ma, that is nothing but just they are asking limit h tends to 0, 2 plus h by 2 minus h whole to the power of 1 by h is equal to e. Okay, this is very simple problem, but here what we will do is just we will apply the log a by b formula. Okay, so by that we have to, and I will send the solution. Please prepare this problem. Okay, so now here next we have that actually that is the 30th practical problem. Then next we have a next unit. This is nothing but the third unit, and in the next unit, that is fourth unit, in that mainly we have that the trapezoidal and Simpson rules. With this in your fourth unit we have a major topics, those are nothing but trapezoidal and Simpson rule. Now I want to give the clarity about this trapezoidal rule and Simpson rule. ఓకే. సో జనరలీ ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ ఐ విల్ గివ్ ద ఐడియా అబౌట్ ద ప్రాక్టికల్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్. ఓకే, మీకు అప్పుడు అర్థమవుతుంది సో ఏ ఫార్ములాని గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి, ఏ ఫార్ములా అవసరం లేదు అని. ఓకే, సో ఇన్ దిస్ యాక్చువల్లీ వీ హ్యావ్ ద ఫార్ములాస్ ఫర్ ది ట్రెపిజాయిడల్ రూల్ and Simpson rule. In this Simpson rule again we have some 3-4 formulas. So 3/8 formula, Simpson's 3/8 formula, like that we have. So trapezoidal rule is a very important. And coming to this trapezoidal, again we have a composite trapezoidal also. Okay, so mainly we have now I will discuss the trapezoidal rule and Simpson rule, and I will discuss the problem also, how we have to consider and all those. And now I am discussing about the practical problems now, so I will continue that one. 31st problem, no, so that is I think actually I don't have the practical paper, but already I wrote here. So in a 31 problem they gave that they are asking to calculate all the 8 problems by using the concept of the trapezoidal ni yutrame use chesi 8 problems they are asking. Okay, so simply ippudu ikkada trapezoidal rules daggara manaki clear ayipotundi. The next, approximate the following. Next problem is approximate the following integrals using the trapezoidal rule. Say malli trapezoidal use chese 31 32 problems adigaru ma. Next, the trapezoidal rule applied to integral 0 to 2 f of x dx gives the value as a 5, and the midpoint rule gives the value 4. What value does Simpson rule give? Simply we have to calculate the answer for the Simpson rule. అంటే అక్కడ మనం సింప్సన్ రూల్ అప్లై చేయాలి. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ ద క్వాడ్రేచర్ ఫార్ములా దే ఆస్కింగ్ సమ్ వాల్యూ, ఐ మీన్ దే గేవ్ ద క్వశ్చన్ ఇన్ టర్మ్స్ ఆఫ్ C0 ప్లస్ ఇంటూ సంథింగ్ ప్లస్ C1 ఇంటూ సంథింగ్ ప్లస్ C2 ఇంటూ సంథింగ్. దేర్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు క్యాలిక్యులేట్ ద కాన్స్టెంట్. దట్ ఈస్ అ థియరిటికల్ ప్రాబ్లమ్. సో మొత్తం కూడా అక్కడ కన్సిడర్ చేస్తూ చేయాలి ప్రాబ్లమ్. జస్ట్ నేను ఏం చెప్తున్నా అంటే జస్ట్ ఐఎమ్ గివింగ్ ద హింట్స్ టు జస్ట్ బై యూజింగ్ ద ఫార్ములా అప్లికేషన్, దట్స్ ఇట్. సింపుల్ అవుతుంది మీకు కన్సిడర్ చేసి అవన్నీ గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవడం కన్నా. నెక్స్ట్ జస్ట్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు ఫైండ్ ద కాన్స్టెంట్ C0, C1 and x1. దట్ ఈస్ అనదర్ ప్రాక్టికల్ ప్రాబ్లమ్. ద నెక్స్ట్ వీ హ్యావ్ దట్ the topic is composite numerical integration. In that again we have a formula for the trapezoidal. Okay, so I will continue the practical and after that I will give the formulas for this. Now the next problem is use the composite trapezoidal rule with the indicated values n to approximate the following integral. Malli practical lo trapezoidal for composite they gave. Okay, next for the next problem also simply they gave that composite trapezoidal. So totally meeki 4th unit lo ఇంకొక టాపిక్ కూడా ఉంది, దట్ ఈస్ నథింగ్ బట్ రాంబర్గ్ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్. కానీ అది చాలా లెంతీ మా మీకు టఫ్ అయిపోతుంది. సో దట్స్ వై యాక్చువల్లీ 3rd యూనిట్ ఈస్ ఫినిష్. నౌ ఇన్ అ 4th యూనిట్ ఐఎమ్ సేయింగ్ ద మేజర్ టాపిక్స్ ట్రెపిజాయిడల్ అండ్ సింప్సన్ రూలే మొత్తం మనకి 80% ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, సారీ 90% ఉంటుంది. ఒక 10% వచ్చేసి రాంబర్గ్ ఉంటుంది. బట్ అదేంటంటే కొంచెం మీకు టఫ్, అన్ని క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయాలి, లెంతీ ప్రొసీజర్ ఉంటుంది. అదే ఇలా ట్రెపిజాయిడల్ సింప్సన్ అంటే జస్ట్ ఫార్ములా అప్లికేషన్ అంతే. ఓకే, నౌ ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు డిస్కస్ ద 4th యూనిట్ టాపిక్. దోస్ ఆర్ నథింగ్ బట్ ట్రెపిజాయిడల్ అండ్ సింప్సన్. మీరు ట్రెపిజాయిడల్ ఫార్ములా, సింప్సన్ ఫార్ములా కంపల్సరీ నేర్చుకోండి, చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ అవి. నౌ యూనిట్ 4 రైట్ డౌన్. Unit 4 Elements of numerical integration. Elements of numerical integration. Okay, so in this we have to know the trapezoidal rule, right? Now put a side heading trapezoidal rule. Trapezoidal rule. Right on. To derive the trapezoidal rule for approximating integral a to b f of x dx, let x not equal to a, x1 equal to b and h equal to difference b minus a. Then trapezoidal rule integral a to b f of x dx is equal to h by 2 into f of x naught plus f of x1. minus h cube by 12 f double dash of xi. And already I said we can ignore this one. So by ignoring, write down, you can write here, by ignoring the higher order derivatives, by ignoring the higher order derivatives, we have integral a to b f of x dx equal to simple h by 2 f of x naught plus f of x naught. Okay. Next, put a side heading, Simpson's rule. Simpson's rule. Write down ma. Here x naught equal to a, x1 equal to b, and sorry, x2 equal to b, and x1 equal to a plus h, and h equal to b minus a by 2. They are taking that x naught, x1, x2, a, b, and this is a plus h, and h equal to b minus a. So not only like this, for example, if they give some 0 to 2, this is x naught and this is x2, and what is a h value here? H is nothing but 2 by 2, 1. So what is the value of the x1? 0 plus 1. So we can take that in we can divide this integral 0 to 2 as a 0 to 1 plus 1 to 2, no. So they are taking in that way. Okay. Now write down my formula for the Simpson rule. Integral x naught to x2, integration of x naught to x2 f of x dx is equal to h by 3 of f of x naught plus 4 into f of x1 plus f of x2. Okay, I will say how to remember. So we can ignore this one by solutions. So simply h by 3, Simpson, h by 3, x naught, x1, x2, f of x naught 4 into f of x1 plus f of x2. That's it. This is nothing but the Simpson rule. Okay. So now here I have a one application, actually not only one application, chala unnai problems ikkada. So now here I am going to discuss one problem. Now write down ma, compare the trapezoidal rule, and Simpson rule, approximations to integral 0 to 2 f of x dx, where f of x is equal to x square. Okay. Now generally, first of all, I'll discuss this problem by taking these formulas. First of all, I am going with a trapezoidal rule. So what is the trapezoidal rule? This one, right? Now here I have to know that the value of the a, that means x naught equal to a equal to 0, x1 equal to b equal to 2. Next, what is the h value? H is nothing but 2. Okay. So now here integral 0 to 2 f of x dx is equal to h by 2. What is h here? Okay, I am writing the formula, h by 2 into f of x naught plus f of x1. Okay, now h is nothing but 2 by 2 of f of x naught means f of 0 plus f of x1. Okay, so now here x1 is nothing but 2. Now 1 of f of 0 means f of x is x square, that means 0 square plus 2 square. Now here 1 of, here what we get? 4, because 2 square is nothing but 4. So directly the answer is 4. Okay, the trapezoidal rule is finished. Next, Simpson rule. So now here I am taking that the value. Of course here how we have to take? We have to take that x naught, x1, x2. So now directly I am taking. This is finished now. So no need of this one now. So after that just take that the Simpson rule, x naught equal to this one. Okay, where here what is the value of the x naught? X naught is equal to 0. And I don't know the value of the x1. I know that x2 is 2. Okay. Next, what is the h value? H is b minus a by 2. So b minus a by 2 means what is b here? 2 minus 0 by 2, which is nothing but 1. Now x1 equal to a plus h. A means this first value, no? A means this first value, that is 0. So 0 plus h value is 1. So x1 equal to 1. Middle point. So now here what is the formula? Integral 0 to 2 f of x dx is equal to h. H is 1 by 3 of f of x naught is f of 0 plus 4 into f of x1 means 1 plus f of x2 means what is f of x2? X2 value is 2. Okay, now here it is equal to 1 by 3 of f of 0 means 0 plus 4 of f of 1 means 1 square, that means 1 plus f of 2, f of 2 means 2 square, that means 4. So now it is nothing but 1 by 3 of 4 plus 4, 8. So therefore the answer is 8 by 3. 8 by 3 means what is the answer ma in your calci? Just calculate 8 by 3, 2.666667. So directly 2.6667. Okay, so now this is nothing but trapezoidal rule, this is nothing but Simpson rule. Easy, no? So that's why I said. So simple ga meeru trapezoidal rule and Simpson rule me calculate cheyochu. Exam lo vachina simple formula and this one, that's it. Okay, next one. Next, generally I'm saying that how to calculate normal ga ela consider chestam manam integration ni. Integral 0 to 2 f of x dx ante what is the value? Integral 0 to 2 x square dx. Now x cube by 3 of 0 to 2. Now 1 by 3 of 2 cube means 8, upper limit minus lower limit, that is nothing but 8 by 3. So same exact value of the Simpson rule, right? So that's why ante enduku exact value we have to know without calculation, without taking the help of the trapezoidal and Simpson, what we are getting, we have to know that one, right? So this is nothing but the change, just I am saying the difference only. Okay, so this is nothing but the concept of the trapezoidal and Simpson rules. And in Simpson trapezoidal we have another some more applications, some more formulas. Now I am going to give all those also ma. Yeah, next put a side heading composite numerical integration. Composite numerical integration. I hope these are clear. Normal ga trapezoidal adigite simple ga ఈ ఫస్ట్ స్టార్టింగ్ వాల్యూస్ x0 x1 అని కన్సిడర్ చేసి డైరెక్ట్లీ యూ హ్యావ్ టు సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ ఇన్ ఫార్ములా and in simple way if they ask about the Simpson rule then the formula is h by 3 of f of x0 plus 4 into f of x1 plus f of x2. We have to calculate h value, by that we will get x1. Okay, next put a side heading composite numerical integration. So generally why we have to learn about the composite numerical integration means simply see ma, for few problems we will take that some 0 to 5 I have. Okay, f of x dx I have. Can I write it as a 0 to 1 f of x dx plus integral 1 to 2 f of x dx plus integral 2 to 3 plus integral 3 to 4 plus 4 to 5. We can write like this, no? So this is nothing but by finding the value of the integral, otherwise the length between a simple integration ante totally actual ga line length ela undi 0 to 5. We are dividing this entire line into some equal parts. Those are nothing but 0 to 1 here and 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. Okay. Clear? Now in this spot we will get one answer and here one answer, one answer, one answer, one answer. Simply we have to take the addition of all this, then we will get the final. So instead of taking this one, so individual ga ila manam direct ga trapezoidal and with using the Simpson rule, we by using the trapezoidal actually we cannot, because in the formula they gave that some h by something value into f of x0 plus f of x1. x0 is this one, x1 is this one, right? And by that we are not getting that absolute values, right? That's why here we are going to use that the composite problems, okay, I mean formulas. Now write down ma in composite. Composite Simpson rule. Put aside heading composite Simpson and trapezoidal rules. Okay, write down. First one, composite Simpson rules. Composite Simpson's rule. Integral a to b, write down ma. Integral a to b f of x dx is equal to h by 3 of f of a plus 2 into summation j equal to 1 to n by 2 minus 1 f of x to j. Even term will get here. Plus 4 of summation j equal to 1 to n by 2 f of x to j minus 1 plus f of b, okay, minus b minus a by 180 into h power 4 fourth derivative of some mu. This is nothing but composite Simpson's rule, where write down where h equal to b minus a by n, xj equal to a plus jh, where j is equal to 0, 1 and up to so on n. Next, put aside heading composite trapezoidal rule. Composite trapezoidal rule. Right. Integral, next formula, trapezoidal rule formula, integral a to b f of x dx equal to h by 2 of f of a plus 2 of f of xj. This is nothing but the formula for the composite trapezoidal rule. That's it, ma. So this is nothing but your main formula. So now overally I am going to discuss just how to prepare and how you have to give the priority from the unit 1, 2, 3, 4, and still if you have any doubts and anything, just ask me. Tomorrow I will discuss, okay, because now I cannot, because that's why here actually yesterday I wanted to, I thought that it is somewhat better to talk with you, but no problem. So I hope I can understand, and now I am going to give some total information about the examination, and after that still if you have any doubt then you can ask me. Now listen girls, in your question paper already you know the paper pattern, right? So it is enough to prepare 2 units. And please, if you want to prepare 2 units, then please prepare perfectly, okay? Unit 1, I am writing unit 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? First bisection method, prepare one. I am recalling that concept also. In bisection method, first of all you have to take the interval, given interval you have to consider, you have to check that by substituting interval lo manaki 0 and 1 istar kada. For example, just you have to substitute this 0 and this substitute 1. definitely you have to get one is positive and another one is negative. That is the main condition for the bisection method. Okay, so next by taking the what we have to do, we have to take that 0 plus 1 by 2, that is 1 by 2, it is nothing but 0.5. that is the value of the p naught. Okay, and next we have to substitute this p naught in a given functional values. You have to check that it is a greater than 0 or less than 0. Okay, and if it is less than 0, ఇప్పుడు ఆల్రెడీ ఇక్కడ ఒకటి పాజిటివ్ ఉంటుంది, ఒకటి నెగిటివ్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఐఎమ్ టేకింగ్ దిస్ ఈజ్ నెగిటివ్, దిస్ ఈజ్ పాజిటివ్. సో నౌ by substituting f of 0.5, that means p1. Okay, if you p naught, if you will get the functional value as a negative, then you have to ignore this one. appudu meer idi ignore cheyali. Then you have to take that the interval is 0.5 comma 1. like this same procedure again you have to calculate p1. p1 is nothing but 0.5 plus 1 by 2. okay, that means 1.5 by 2. so then next you have to calculate f of p1. ఇది మీరు just you have to check that the values for the f of p1, p2 and so on, those are less than 0 or greater than 0. that's it. అది కాదు మీరు తీసుకోవాల్సింది. ఓకే, ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ పాజిటివ్, ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ ఆల్రెడీ ఒకటి నెగిటివ్ ఉంది, ఒకటి పాజిటివ్ ఉంది. వీ హ్యావ్ టు ఇగ్నోర్ దిస్ పాజిటివ్ వాల్యూ అండ్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు టేక్ దిస్ వాల్యూ. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ హియర్ just here we have to check. next we have to take this value. okay, next we have to calculate p2 and so on. same procedure we have to follow for the bisection method. next Newton's method, secant method, fixed point iteration method and regular falsy method. for all this definitely there is a chance to ask that in short mark. that's why mainly you have to prepare the the formulas. okay, mainly you have to prepare the formulas. and next after that bisection, the next fixed point, next Newton's method, next secant method, next regular falsy method, next zeros of polynomial, Horner method. no need to prepare Muller's method. Muller's method lo manaki ekkuva adigaru questions. okay, this is first unit. if you prepare all this, then your first unit preparation is finished. next coming to the second unit, so just I'll see the topics, so by that I'll get the clarity. yeah, next interpolation. so mainly prepare Lagranges, and in Lagranges I want to say one thing. ఇప్పుడు for example I have only x0 and x1, then you have to take that L0 with these two values only. that means x minus x1 by x0 minus x1 ante, inka akkada avasaram ledu. sometimes in few problems they are asking like a 1 2 4 no, so appudu akkada 4 varike unna kuda meer evevi తీసుకోవాలి, x1 x2 x4. now what is here the value of the L0? first ignore this one, right? then x minus x2 skip cheyali దీన్ని. next x minus x4 by x1 minus x2 into x1 minus x4. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ మిస్ అవ్వకూడదు. మీరు వాల్యూస్ ఎక్కువ తీసుకున్న ఆన్సర్ అనేది రాంగ్ అవుతుందమ్మా. ఓకే, దట్ ఈస్ నథింగ్ బట్ Lagrange's కాన్సెప్ట్. నెక్స్ట్ వాట్ వీ హ్యావ్, మెయిన్లీ జస్ట్ ప్రిపేర్ దిస్ వన్, వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. అన్నీ ఇంపార్టెంటే. సో Lagrange's, నెక్స్ట్ నెవిల్లెస్ మెథడ్ కూడా చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ అండ్ ఈజీ కూడా, నేను మీకు చెప్పా. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ డివైడెడ్ డిఫరెన్స్లో ఏంటి ఉన్నాయి? ఫార్వర్డ్ ఉంది, మళ్ళీ బ్యాక్వర్డ్ ఉంది, నెక్స్ట్ సెంటర్డ్ ఉంది. వీటన్నిటికీ ఫార్ములా ఎలా? ఫార్వర్డ్కి ఓన్లీ అప్పర్ వాల్యూస్, బ్యాక్వర్డ్కి డౌన్ నుంచి కన్సిడర్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, ఇలా రావాలి. ఫార్వర్డ్కి బ్యాక్వర్డ్కి ఇలా వెళ్ళాలి. సెంటర్కి లైక్ దిస్, మిడిల్ అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ 2, అగైన్ మిడిల్, అగైన్ నెక్స్ట్ 2. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ వాల్యూ, నెక్స్ట్ మిడ్ వాల్యూ, నెక్స్ట్ మళ్ళీ మిడిల్ వాల్యూ, లైక్ దట్ ఈస్ నథింగ్ బట్ సెంటర్. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ దట్స్ ఇట్, దట్ ఈస్ నథింగ్ బట్ ద సెకండ్ యూనిట్. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ కమింగ్ టు ద థర్డ్ యూనిట్. ఇది మీరు ప్రిపేర్ అయిపోతే ఫార్ములాస్ గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. దట్స్ ఇట్. వాట్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు రిమెంబర్? Lagrange's polynomial formula, the next Nevilla's method, the next divided difference formula, in that forward, backward, centered. Okay, I hope you can, because those are very easy and very similar. Just you have to change a small thing, that's it. Next coming to the third unit, definitely prepare Hermite. మీకు టైం ఉన్నా ఉండకపోయినా Hermite polynomial ప్రాక్టికల్లో ఉన్నాయి. Prepare all those problems, that's it. Okay, and remember formula, that is h2n plus 1 of x is equal to, we have no, so in that definitely you have to remember that formula. And next in the third unit we have those topics, and next numerical differentiation and integration I said today, right? So in that just I gave only the formulas for the forward differences, backward differences, that is f dash of x naught is equal to f of x naught plus h minus f of x naught by h. That's it. So this is nothing but forward, and backward ki we have to take the h less than 0. That's it. Okay. And next coming to the fourth unit, trapezoidal Simpson rule we problems prepare one. That's it. This is nothing but mostly important, and in this you have to prepare composite and composite also. Okay, just now I gave the formulas. I'll send the solutions today. Definitely I'll send all the solutions related to this fourth unit, third unit, second one, first unit practical problems. So by that you will get the clarity, and still if you have any doubts, once inform to me. Already we have a group now, so just we will discuss in that, and if you want then I'll take one Zoom class also. Okay, I hope it is clear to you ma. And practical అయితే కంపల్సరీ ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వండి, 40 ప్రాబ్లమ్స్కి 40 ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వండి, అండ్ దెన్ ఈజీలీ యూ కెన్ అటెంప్ట్ ద న్యూమరికల్ పేపర్. అండ్ డెఫినెట్లీ మేము ఇక్కడే ఉంటాం కాబట్టి యూనో మీకు ఏమైనా క్వశ్చన్లో డౌట్ వస్తే హెల్ప్ చేస్తా. ఓకే, సో ఐ హోప్ ఇట్ ఈస్ క్లియర్ టు యూ, అండ్ విత్ దిస్ our paper is finished ma. So if you have any doubts related to the vector calculus and numerical integrations, and you can ask. Okay, numerical analysis you can ask. Okay, thank you so much girls, and I wish you all the best ma. I hope that you will finish your last semester successfully, and I hope and of course all the best for your exams and for your futures also, because I don't know why I'm getting okay, because I think this is the last class to you. I don't know again we will meet or not. I hope that we will. So this is the last class. I don't actually ఒక సెకండ్ ముందు వరకు కూడా I cannot expect that today is the last class, but okay, I wish you all the best girls, and please prepare well for the examination, and write well. This is your last semester examinations, right? And I hope that you will finish successfully, and I wish you all the best ma for your future, and I hope that you will continue your studies. If not, then please go for any job or whatever, but please don't waste your time. Thank you so much girls. I mean I'm saying this thanks to you from my I mean wholeheartedly I am saying, because you are supporting me since 3 years. I know that, because without student supports we cannot say anything, a single word also we cannot. And still if you have any doubts, then please once inform to me. Tomorrow I'll discuss. Okay, and of course I'll talk in a group, and if you want any online class, then simply I mean interaction class, then I'll take one Zoom class to you. There is no problem to me. Definitely I'll if you want, I mean if you have any queries related to the papers and any doubts so on, then definitely I'll conduct one Zoom meeting. Don't worry, and ఎగ్జామ్స్ మీరు బాగానే రాస్తారు, తెలుసు ఎలా మీరు రాస్తున్నారో కూడా. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్, అండ్ ఆల్ ది బెస్ట్ మా.